Good evening, Christ. Thank you so much for being invited here today. My name is Anisha. I'm sure my name or my face is not very familiar to you all. Uh, Thank you, Father Matthew Niledum, for inviting me here. And he asked me to come here as guest of honor and share a few words. I'm not a great speaker, so I thought of sharing my story. Um, me, I'm really glad that I'm standing here today because I'm also from a small village, like many of you here. And we, as from a small village, we don't have the privilege of getting exposed to a bigger world. So, being the firstborn child of my family, and here comes the expectation that you are the backbone of the family, you are the hope of the family. I was a great student back in the school. My 10th, 11th, 12th, I had amazing scores on the sheet. And after my 12th, I decided to pursue for chartered accountancy, even though that was not my school background. First exam was amazing. I did really well in the exam. And the second stage of chartered accountancy, as you all know, it's not that easy. I did the exam really well. And here comes the life. I clearly failed the exam. And all those limelights I had all those years, it all faded away pretty quick from my life. For a couple of years, this was the entire life of studying for the entire CA program. For a time, couple of months, I can say, I was completely on a depressed stage, knowing what to do in life, what to do in life. I've already wasted a couple of months. And after a couple of consultations with my family and relatives, I joined back to my bachelor's degree. I did a normal bachelor's in commerce, and then I did my master's in business administration. And from there, I got a placement to Dubai, and that's how I landed in Dubai. And life was so good, all well. So I thought my life is going to be amazing from there. I'm going to make a lot of money. I'm going to make my parents proud. And for a small town girl to be in Dubai, that too in a corporate office, was one of the first experiences. And again, life comes back. COVID hits. I lost my job. 6 months, literally, I had to struggle in the country where you have nobody near or dear near to you. After 6 months of struggle, even for starving, I have starved for a meal for a day. But after 6 months, I found a small job, and my life started there. 3 years I worked for the job. I learned the basics of corporates. I learned the basics of professionalism. I learned the basic things of life from there. And after 3 years, I dropped my job and I started something on my own. And that's how FusionFrame came into existence in Dubai. In Dubai right now, we help people in building up their businesses. And I'm proud, I'm happy to be a part of that. And why I shared my story is just because in my story, you might have come across the word failure at least 3 to 4 times. This is just to tell you that life is not always going to be a glammy one. I've had a lot of fall downs. I had to get up. Every time I fall down and every time I get up, I got a little bit more smarter, a little bit braver, and a little bit more confident in life. And that's what failure teaches you. When everybody encourages you during your success, failure embraces you and it teaches you that life have given you a new lesson and you are a new person. Never, never feel bad or, whenever you fail in your life, say even if it's an exam or maybe an event, a competition or project, whatever it is, do not feel bad for it. Cry on it for sure. Accept it and then get up and work for it. You're going to achieve heights in life. Thank you so much. I would like to close this note by remembering my father. I just lost him exact 60 days back. And there is something he always used to tell me, and he showed through his life. Aham Brahmasmi. You are the creator, you are the protector, and you are the destroyer of your own life. The power to shape your life lies within you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good evening, Christ. Have a very nice evening.